Hey, good morning, everybody. It's about 3:30 in the morning. We've had a lot of heavy rains and whatnot, and it kind of woke me up around 2. Couldn't sleep, so I made some coffee and decided to get to work. Why not? What am I working on? That's a good question. Well, I'm working on drinking this coffee. It's fantastic. We're in Nicaragua. Good coffee. I was transferring videos and pictures from my phone to get onto Instagram and to clear some space. I was going through donations that we received. So if you've been donating, thank you. I got it. Those are going for the rainwater collection project. If you haven't seen the video on YouTube, on my channel, you should go see it. By the way, the channel name is Third Coast Ministries, and I am Brian. And also right now, working on another project too. Is the price list from the hardware store down the street for concrete blocks, delivery schedule, cement, gravel, sand, blah blah blah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty exciting. And that is partially for the rainwater project and for another project that I have going on in my class. There's an area on campus that floods. So basically, when you're coming into campus, you go straight and then you turn right for the parking lot. Well, there's this property here, and all that land, when it rains, it drains through there. Luckily, we're on the end of dry season, beginning of rainy season, so a lot of that water's soaking in the ground and not coming through. But with the amount of rain we've been getting, the ground is probably getting close to being saturated. So after that happens, whenever it rains, it's going to come through there. And what happened last year was a lot of kids walk to school, and it just created this big, huge water pile, and it's always muddy, and the kids got to come to school. And there was a little bitty rock, just like a 1x10 across that they could walk across. And excuse me, I was like, we can do better for the kids. We can do better for the students and for the parents. So in my AEP class, that's one of their first projects that they've been planning on. They don't know about the rainwater one yet unless they follow me online. That project I'm going to teach in the second semester. So they've been working on this, been teaching project management, flow charts, stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. This is a little super fancy diagram. So this area right here, this is the property, and it floods through here. So I'm thinking about just lining it, well, digging it down, getting some gravel, and then lining it with the same blocks they use everywhere else. And then putting blocks on edge, if you can see right here, putting blocks on edge, and then cutting one right here, cutting one short. And the reason I want to cut that one short is that way I can put one of the big concrete blocks this way, probably 2 next to each other, and then I'll lock them in there, and then that makes a little bridge over that area. So that'll be a way to get that water that's coming through, get it out. And then basically what I want to do is dig a trench across the parking lot, well, the driveway, and then run a 4-inch tubing in there to get the water under there to the other side and drain down off towards the river. So it's kind of a neat project. It seems kind of small until you start getting into all the details, which is pretty nice for the students. They have, I guess they still have today. Today's Monday. I'm a little off because it's so early, but I only have that class on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, so they have all been working on reports the last week, putting all the information together. So the reports are due tomorrow. Some of them have already emailed it. So if that was you, good job. I'm happy. I saw it. And so it's excellent. It's cool. Other stuff I'm working on, I don't know. I could probably clean a little bit. Earlier over there, when it started raining really bad, a lot of ants came in, so I had to hit them up, and they all look dead now, so I gotta sweep that stuff up. Some random bug flying around. So that's what I'm working on. 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been telling myself that I wanted to focus on waking up a little more early each day, and so I guess this is a pretty good start. So everyone else that's up right now, hey, enjoy your coffee. Hope everybody has a good day. Follow us on, and us by the ministry, Third Coast Ministries. It's not just me. There's other people involved. Follow us on Facebook. We have a group, Third Coast Ministries. We have a website, thirdcoastministries.org. We are a 501c3 nonprofit company, so all of your donations are tax deductible. I need a little bit more coffee so I can speak English. So they're tax deductible, and I keep receipts and track of all that. And at the end of the year, I will send you a receipt so you can use it on your taxes if you want. So that's a little bit of that's part of it. And thanks for people who have been donating. Appreciate it. You will see some photos and some more videos coming up of the projects as we begin work on that. And appreciate it. So that's all I got. Hope everyone has a great Monday or whatever day it is when you're watching this. I hope you have a good one. Adios.